What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mr. Joe's Baseball Show. So today I'm going to be doing some gameplay analysis, a bit of a review on the recent Netplay Superstars 7 Grand Finals. This is between Hell's Hero and Nude Cactus. These are two of the best players in Mario Baseball right now, so it's definitely going to be an awesome match. I do know who wins the tournament overall, but this specific game and what happens in the games and all that, I'm not too familiar with. So we're going to find out. This is a best of... it is technically a best of one, but since Hell's Hero is in winner side and Nude Cactus is in loser side, it is double elimination. So if Hell's Hero loses the first game, then Nude Cactus will still have to win another game to actually win the tournament. So it is going to take 2 wins out of Nude Cactus to take this, while Hell's Hero only has to win 1. So let's see what we got. First things first, I'm gonna look at the batting lineups. I know it's a little dark right now, just because I'm paused on Twitch and it doesn't look that good. Also, my setup's weird because I'm in the layout that they had, so that's what we're working with. So on the left here, looks like it is Hell's Hero with the Bowser team, and then Nude Cactus on the right with the Birdo team. Looking at Hell's team, Yoshi, Bowser, Bro, KB, Wario, Mario, Madge, Diddy, and Daisy. It's a good-looking team. I know that Hell's Hero is a big fan of Wario over Pianta. I know that's he's definitely someone that's a big proponent of that, so that's something interesting to consider. Looking at the lineup construction, I personally would probably have led off with Madge because I don't like leading off with Yoshi into Bowser and Bro. Reason being, I can't really make use of Yoshi's speed if Bowser and Bro are following up because they're most likely just going to be getting home runs anyway, if they're hitting the ball at least. So what I would do here is go Madge first and then go Bowser, Bro, and then I would probably go Yoshi into maybe Mario, KB, something like that. So I have Yoshi and then someone that could potentially score Yoshi off a good hit. And then KB still to clean up the bases, all that. Otherwise, the bottom of the lineup's not too important on this team. Looking on the Birdo team, we've got Toadsworth, Donkey Kong, Birdo, Petey, Boo, Pianta, Luigi, Shy Guy, and Waluigi. So the absence of Noki is definitely something to consider, especially on the Pianta team. Looking at the top of the lineup, I agree going with the Toadsworth into DK, into Birdo, into Petey. Reason being, you go Toadsworth to get the nice singles bat. DK as a flex spot. You could star hit. You could a singles hit. You could do a charge hit for a home run. So you get DK on. You have first and second. They either have to pitch to your captain Birdo, which is potential for a Birdo egg, which could score Toadsworth and potentially DK on something really filthy. And if they want to walk Birdo, then you have bases loaded with Petey, and Petey has chemistry now with both Donkey Kong and Birdo. It's just a bad situation overall. That's a solid top 4. You go into Boo to clean up the bases on anything that may have been left behind from that top 4. Now here's where I would have liked to see Noki, because then I would probably have gone Boo into Noki or Luigi. Say you go into Luigi. You go to Boo into Luigi, Noki, Pianta instead of maybe Shy Guy, because Shy Guy and Noki have similar functionality with their star hits. I assume he's going to be using Shy Guy, and actually he probably won't be using Shy Guy in first base. I don't know. I personally would have taken Noki. Shy Guy is definitely a better star hitter than Noki is, but Noki's a better fielder. So if Shy Guy's in the outfield, I would probably have taken Noki, especially for the Pianta chemistry. But we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get into this one. All right. So they're finishing the setup on their teams. I don't think they changed their lineups at all. No. Oh, let's get into it. There we go. And like I said before, Hell's Hero is the Bowser team, and Cactus is the Birdo team. I don't know how the draft went. It's in the video, but I skipped it. Sorry. Skipping the draft. That's a classic. And let's see. How long does it take to get into this game? Here we go. As you can see, the background and everything's all red. That's because this is the Netplay Superstars texture pack that the streamer uses for... that's little Cokes. He uses it for his commentary and stuff. So it looks like Hell's Hero is pitching here with Diddy Kong. Let's see what we get. Probably could have taken that one off the shoulder, gotten the free walk there. It's a nice strike. He's definitely throwing on all sides of the plate, which is something that's definitely good that you want to do. As you can see, he kind of went inside, then outside, then inside, then outside, and it's a good mix-up because your opponent doesn't really know what you're going to do next. And now you see he's going for the charge hit here with DK. Reason being, most likely, Hells has Yoshi in left, which can be hard for DK to get a hit down in. And with the star chance, maybe he's thinking I could put one across with DK, put one over, and get the star and a run. I don't know. You're going to notice here he's not going to use the star, and that's because using a star with nobody on and 2 outs is pretty useless. Even though it might get you someone on for PD, you could just walk PD anyway. So it's definitely not the right choice to use a star. So he's making the right call. And he's working the count too. He's got good plate discipline right now, which is important. Takes one right over the middle. That might have been a nice one to hit. Let's see what he does here. And then he takes another one. That's a little tough. You don't want to really get frozen up like that. I probably would have been swinging the bat at the second one at least. But, sometimes you have to make a call. And, if you're doing the take sign, you're doing the take sign. So now we're seeing Boo pitcher against Yoshi here. And he goes outside, then inside, gets the fly out to Birdo. Now, with Bowser, you probably want to walk here. And the reason being, say you walk Bowser. Now you have Bro coming up who can score Bowser anyway. But if you give up a home run to Bowser, you still have Bro coming up. And there's a run across now. Bro is much easier to strike out than Bowser is. So that's the reason you're seeing him walking like that. I'm going to fix my camera. It looks kind of silly right now. Looking kind of silly. Yeah, that's much better. All right, okay, wow. I look away for 1 second and he shreds one with KB. Hold on, let's go back to that. So, Bro, he takes one outside. He gets him on the inside pitch. They've both been doing that a lot. They've been going outside, inside, outside, inside, and it's confusing them, which is, it's a good strategy. And the first pitch to KB hangs it over the plate a little bit. You could see that he's moved fully up there, and considering that he has a bad left fielder in Pianta, which is an interesting choice to say the least, but he's got a lot of characters that could play the infield, so I guess you're gonna have to throw one in the outfield. Yeah, no, that was a good piece of hitting. Now let's see what all this Wario hype is about from Hell's Hero. Let's see if he can put his money where his mouth is. That was a good pitch, but even better take. So then he gets him on the outside pitch. Yeah, Wario's bat, while not short, it's not going to extend as far as some other characters. So now here's a star chance for PD. You kind of have to pitch here. You don't want to give up the star for free. You do have a lead. Throws the outside pitch. PD does have trouble hitting that. I personally would be moved up with PD in the box here. He may have been able to hit either of those, but he threw him the same pitch twice. And if I were him, I'm throwing the same pitch again. Yeah. Same pitch. Gets him to strike out on, 3 swings. So that's how it goes. Nice piece of hitting from Boo. That's going to be a double. Yeah, that's a great hit from Boo. It hung up a little too far. Mario not fast enough to get that. No way. Is that just a natural Boo triple? I know that he dove for it, but wow, that's even with quick throw. That is impressive. I guess if he didn't dive, but then it would have been a double. But I think you go for the dive anyway because you're still a runner in scoring position and the chance to get the out, and I believe a star also. No, the star was the at-bat before, but still. That's a great hit from Boo. And now with Pianta, you're kind of just hoping for a sac fly. Got to run across the board. You gotta take what you can get for sure. He keeps throwing him the outside pitch, and he's reading it well. Goes inside that time. He gets the strike. It was a little close, but he does clip the corner there. He's probably gonna go outside again. He goes inside, pops it up as a double play. Oh no. Ooh, that's a weird bunt. That's such a weird bunt because you waited until there were 2 strikes. That's not a good character to bunt with. Let's see, and that is a misplay on the fireball. He had the block, but it is going to drop in. So a bit of repeated flubs there from Cactus, and it might cost him. He does end up getting Mario out at first. But that's, yeah, you hate to see that. That should have been an out the first time around, and it would have been a star. So it would have been a 3-star swing because 2 used on the fireball and then 1 regained. But, I mean, that's just not how it goes sometimes. Okay. He's just throwing him so many outside pitches. He's swinging at all of them. He's a little swing happy here. Yeah. Plate discipline can be hard, so let's see if he burns the Yoshi egg here. I might consider it, because then you bring Bowser up with potential for bases loaded, or if you could just score a run off the Yoshi egg. That's really good. You do have 4 stars, so I think I think I might burn the egg there. It's a bit of a judgment call. I don't think that you necessarily want to blow your stars that early, but any gap that you can create and create a situation where Bowser has the bases loaded into Bro, where it's basically just that's an impossible situation for a fielder. I think I would have gone for the egg there. Even if it's not a guaranteed hit, it is a much better chance than a regular swing. So, okay, so he throws the outside pitch to Shy Guy, reason being you don't want to give Shy Guy a pitch to use his star hit on. You want to hit on the inside of the bat as Shy Guy as a righty for that star. So, definitely makes the right choice throwing it outside. Generally, Shy Guy can get a hit off that anyway, but he got bad contact, so he got the little grounder. Let's see what we can do with Waluigi here. He actually has righty Waluigi, which is a swap from his normal stance, and it is right into Magic Koopa's wand. It's funny because Magic Koopa really eats up Waluigi's hits over on the left side of the field, and Waluigi and Madge are both swapped from what I would call their normal positions. So that's a walk for Bowser. Was that a star chance? No. So yeah, free walk for Bowser. I personally... Oh, and he gets double played? No, the pushback saved him. Sometimes you'll get pushbacked onto the bag, and you'll get a double play out of that, but not this time. So let's see if he can put KB away this time. He did give up a home run last time, but quickly 0-2. He should probably throw outside here. Yeah, he hung it over the plate a little too much. You definitely want to throw an outside pitch there because Hells has been a little swing happy from what I've noticed. So I think that you can kind of... use your four balls to your advantage, That's a great piece of hitting. Ooh, okay. I thought he was actually going to catch that, but I guess not. So now we got bases loaded for, who do we got here? Mario? Is a fireball, probably. Now, the risk about the fireball here is that you could get double played. So let's see what he ends up doing. I probably would still risk it, and he's going to. But you can get double played. And he doesn't. Okay. So what I would have done there, if I were, here, I'm gonna review that for a second. What I would have done there, if I was, Nude Cactus, right here, you could see he's sending his runners back. I would let the ball drop, right? Let the ball drop, throw it to home to get the force out, and then you still have a force at third. You could potentially double play there, but. Either way, you take the safe out. He burned 2 stars on it. He does have a good hitter up in Magic Koopa. Does he want to burn another star, though, is the question. Doesn't seem like it. I agree with that. Because at that point, you're so deep in on the stars that if you line drive out there and you get no runs off of this bases loaded situation, where you've burned then 3 stars, I guess, that's just not good. And he is playing Shy Guy at first, so he does have the chemistry there. But a nice little hit from Madge. Stays in the infield, but it does get past where he needs to go. Almost walks in a run there. Wow. That's going to be foul. Yeah, he almost got the slice there. If you're not familiar with the slice, if you hit the last frame of the star hit, it goes straight up the middle, which is really good. But he doesn't need it. That's a nice little hit there. So throws it to second. He wants to avoid the anti-chem between PD and PM, I guess, which is understandable. So he's burned out on stars, but he does have a 4-run lead here, and it's looking like this is a wrap at this point. I know it's the 3rd inning, but like he is on top of Cactus's pitching right now, and that's just another one. Yeah, it's just that's what he's trying to avoid. It's not looking good right now. I mean, he doesn't have any stars, but Yoshi's bat's more than capable of putting across another run here. Nice strike there. And you see Waluigi taking the mound. I may have missed the swap there off of Boo. It may have just happened. I apologize. I didn't comment on it. But, I mean, either way, that's the out. But that damage is done. A 5-run lead for Hell's Hero coming in here. I heard this was a great game, so I'm expecting Cactus to put up a bit of a fight. But we'll see. I don't know. It's not going to do it. It's going to be another star chance in favor of Hells. And he's getting a lot of star chances here. When you're pitching, star chances are generally easier to win because it's much easier to get outs than it is hits. And you can kind of tell because usually you're going to get less than 27 hits, but you're going to get 27 outs in a full game, assuming most of the time. So yeah, it's definitely better to be a pitcher when the star chances come up, and you can see here it's 2 star chances in a row for Hell's Hero. He's building up that star gauge again, and Cactus just hasn't had much to do. with his stars. He's had Birdo up with nobody on a lot, and if you can't get Birdo on with Peta to follow up, there's not much that you can really do. So we'll see. This is an easy walk for Bowser, and that's another star. That was really lucky. So we got the 2 stars pitching, and then he gets the star with Bowser. So yeah, really good stuff there. He does manage to get the out at second, luckily. That was a little close, but he does get the out. So he kind of navigates that Bowser bro situation with only giving up essentially a single. Bit of a misplay there. I think a jump that would have been on maybe an angle of sorts, or like a diagonal, may have caught that. But I think he kind of was like, oh, I can use Birdo Suck on this, and then realized that he can't do that. And that drive from Wario, this could be a run. Let's see if Laser can take him down. He doesn't throw it to his laser character. I mean, he doesn't use the laser. He doesn't throw it home. I know you don't want to trigger the ante, but I think you got to throw home there. I definitely think that's a situation where you should just be gunning that one down. Hey, 6-9. All right, so here we go into the top of the 5th. 1 hit here for Cactus. Hell's Hero absolutely dominating right now. That's gonna be an out. Wow. Oh, he misplayed. Okay. Wow, lucky break from Nude Cactus there. He's got to capitalize on that. You're given a second at bat essentially here with PD. You don't want to strike out. He's throwing him that same pitch again. You could tell he's throwing him that outside pitch every time. He's done it every single time, and he actually made contact there, but he was a little late on his swing, so he pushed it. And he doesn't make use of that gift from Hell's Hero. Nice piece of hitting from Boo though. It's only going to be a single, but it's not bad. All right, let's see what we can do with Pianta. I'm expecting the inside-outside kind of trend to come back here. Starts off inside, and that ball gets absolutely shredded. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so he bobbles, right? And here he's like, oh, he's clearly going to drop it. And you could see up here, he's already sent Boo back because, you're expecting him to catch the ball. And let's see if he actually played that correctly. What you should do on a home run like this is send your runners back immediately. So let's see what he does. He rips it. He did. Okay, so he did send his runners back, so that was good. But now you can see he started sending Boo again because he's like, oh, it's going to drop. But then, he's like, oh, it's a home run. I have to send my guys back just in case he wall jumps it. Oh, he did wall jump it. Oh, the ball's going to drop here. I should keep running. And it gets caught. And you get doubled up. You hate to see it. That is so unlucky for Cactus. You got to feel for him on that one. That is tough. And then we're right back here. We got the star chance this time in favor of Cactus as the pitcher. Let's see if he can take this one. He's definitely got to build up his stars if he wants to have a chance in this game. And there's one. All right. That's a star chance. Not another one here. But we'll see. Okay, fouls one off. The pitching on Hell's Heroes side has just been so good this game. His pitching and his hitting have both been very strong. Let's see. The Waluigi pitcher seems to be working here for Cactus. It might be something that he's more comfortable with. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played him more than once. I haven't actually played Hell's Hero at all, but yeah, I don't know. It's a nice piece of hitting, and that's going to be a star chance there for Hell's. And that's kind of such a big thing in this game, if you can win your star chances or not, because if you're not winning your star chances, then you're at a disadvantage for sure. Now, it's not to say, if you lose more often than you don't on star chances, they're going to lose, but, who knows? This is a scary situation. Do you pitch to Bowser here? I don't think I do. And he essentially got the walk out of it, which is what I would have done, because you want to walk Bowser there, because pitching to Bro is easier than it is to pitch to Bowser. So I would much rather pitch to Bro in this situation. All right, unfortunate for him there. He essentially gets a walk out of it. But yeah, I would have walked Bowser, pitch to Bro. And now, the threats keep coming. It's 7-0. He's a home run here ends the game. Oh, yeah, no, he's in mercy territory. You got to be real careful with your pitching here. Okay. And he gets him. Okay. So, Cactus lives to see another inning. But you got to start putting up runs. You got to make an offense. I know that PM hit is unlucky, but that's tough. That's tough. That's so tough. He uses the star. Finally, you get to see that Shy Guy star in action. Don't get caught at first. Okay. Finally get to see that Shy Guy star. It's a good hit. If he can start a little bit of a rally here, he's coming back to the top of his lineup. That's what you need. Okay, we've got first and second now. First and second, Toadsworth into DK into Birdo. Or PD, I think. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This is his opportunity. He's got to score this inning. Hopefully multiple runs. Yoshi's so good. That drops against any other character. Yeah, that's unlucky. I mean, there's only so much you can do. That's the Yoshi privilege. Having Yoshi on your team gives you stuff like that. But you really you got to feel for the guy that doesn't have Yoshi. All right, let's see what we can do here. He's got to be really careful with DK here. I might actually burn the star with DK. I didn't see if he used the star at first. He does. And that's a good one. Okay, there you go. That's... Oh, I thought it was good. Okay. Okay, you're at the mercy of RNG here. You have to hit the star, but after that, it's out of your hands. Let's see what he can do. That's a charge pitch. He could have hit that. I think he could have hit that one. You got to make use of this one star, and this is going to be it. And it goes foul. Oh, no. Oh, no, Cactus. I feel so bad. Oh, he makes it work anyway. Wow. Okay, that is so clutch. Now he's got PD coming up. One swing of the bat, and he's right back in this game. This is the biggest at-bat of the game, for sure. You've got to make this work. Okay, good eye. He's got a good eye. He's not swinging that outside pitch anymore, which what he was doing badly before, and he splits the gap. Daisy's too skinny there. It's going to get through, and that's going to be, all right, that's 2 runs. It's now a 4-run ball game. Things are looking a little better now. It's nice to see that Cactus has woken up. Boo, a very capable hitter here. He's already seen 2 very nice hits with Boo, and we're going to see a 3rd one here. It is a 3-run ball game now, and this is what I was talking about. This was his inning. He had to make it happen here. And this is exactly what you wanted. So now, even if he doesn't get on with PM here, although a game-tying home run would be absolutely insane, even if he doesn't get on with PM, he has 3 more innings after this where he's only down 3 runs, and his pitching has been looking better and better. So Cactus looks like he finally woke up here about halfway through the game. Nice hit. Okay, he didn't get the fly ball contact, which was actually good for him because a fly ball would have been a fly out there. So the line drive loads the bases here for Luigi. Now, Luigi's seeing a lot of love lately in the meta. People are really liking his bat. People are really liking his fielding. I like his star hit a lot. So let's see what he can do. He doesn't have the option for the star, obviously, but he does have the option for the slap hit. You have to have a really good eye here, and that's a good take on those 2 pitches. And now it's a 3-1 count. You got to expect him to throw a strike here. And he does. Okay. Yeah, it's a little unlucky, but 4 runs right back in this game. He needs a quick 1-2-3 inning, needs to win this star chance. This is huge because you don't want to be down 5 stars to 0 and also be down in the game. Unfortunately, that's just the situation we're put into sometimes. Now we're not going to have any more star chances with the runner on base. You can't get star chances with runners on base. So that sucks. That definitely sucks for him. He didn't want to take the thing there. You saw him kind of adjust out of the way. It's probably just a reflex. You see he went in on that one, so he's probably like, oh, I'm going to adjust to hit it. We go for the fireball. And that should be a double play. It's a double play. All right, so, live by the fireball, die by the fireball. That's huge because you got 2 stars now. That opens up the chance for a star chance there. He does end up getting that star back, so it's really only like he didn't get the 1. And Helsier actually didn't gain any stars at all. So I think he actually lost a star, if anything. So this is huge. He's got to get on with Shy Guy so that he can get back over to the top of his lineup, because you saw the damage he did last time with the top of his lineup. It was good. You have to get back around to it. That's a great piece of hitting. Absolutely incredible hit. And that's why Shy Guy's so good. Because even though you don't want to pitch it inside to get that star hit, the outside part of his bat is going to it's going to still have that nice contact zone where he can get a good hit. So that's why Shy Guy's a very strong hitter. However, Daisy said, what if I double played you? And you know what? That's the way it goes sometimes. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. So here's the situation where getting on with Toadsworth doesn't really help you much because while DK does have the potential to score 2 runs, and I do think he should be charging here, because, yeah, definitely a good charge, because you don't want to just fly out to Yoshi and bring up Birdo once again with nobody on base, although it's kind of looking like what it's going to be. Because he's had Birdo up without runners on a lot. He did have one situation with runners in scoring position with Birdo, but otherwise, Birdo has, I think it was 2 at-bats that Birdo had nobody on. And he gets it done. That thing is absolutely destroyed. And now, this is a 1-run game. It's 6-7. That is insane. Okay, what a comeback. It was 7-0 at one point. You would never know it. This is a great game. Now, yeah, you do have Birdo up with nobody on, but I think you take that any day when it means that you scored 2 runs that bat before. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'd take that. And now you're in a great situation here because you have PD up with chemistry, Birdo on, easy walk. I'm surprised he actually threw the first pitch. So, but again, Boo has been so good for Cactus here. A hit could tie the game. One hit could tie the game. That's a tie game. That's it. Wow. That is so crazy. Oh my god. What a comeback from Cactus. All right, tie game now. Diddy is tired, so he's going to have to swap to an alternate pitcher. Probably Daisy, I'd imagine. But this is what you want to see. Now, he doesn't really have a great option here. He probably wants to put Bowser or Bro in that spot. I would personally put Bowser and maybe move Bro to catcher, Diddy to center. That's probably my move. Let's see what he does. You might actually want Bowser on shortstop, Wario on second. But let's see the moves we get. That's what he goes for. Makes sense. That's definitely the right move there. I think I might prefer Bowser on shortstop, but again, that's just preference. This is definitely the right choice. Reason being, Bowser has a stronger arm than Wario, I believe, by 1 power, maybe 2. I think 1. So definitely a better choice. But a tie game. Holy crap. What a game. And let's see if he can get something done here with PM. He did rip one before that got caught by Mario. But that time he gets the low trajectory again. This time not working in his favor. And we are all tied up. 7 runs, 14 hits apiece. Wow, and if Cactus can win the star, he is right back in it. But now I know Hell's Heroes bats have been a little quiet, but all it takes, as you just saw, is 1 inning, and you can get right back in the game. In this case, it was 2 innings, but a 4 and a 3-run inning is definitely a big thing. But that is going to be a star in the way of Cactus, and the momentum is shifting like crazy. And another star for Cactus. Now he's back up to 3 stars after using them. It's just everything is going Cactus's way now. Now, if you're Hell's Hero, you don't want to get too down on yourself because obviously you're still tied. You were winning for a long time. You did blow a 7-0 lead, but the game is far from over. So, it's kind of a mental thing. Now, I don't think Hell's is shaken by any means. That's not what I'm saying. But a lot of people might think, wow, I was winning by 7 and now it's tied in the bottom of the 7th. He's winning the star chances. What am I going to do? But as you can see right here, we're back in a situation where you have potential to pull ahead 3 runs again because you had to walk Bowser because you just got 1 single with Yoshi. And that was the pitch. That was the pitch that was sending him to the 3-run lead. Okay, I think that's it. Oh my god. Oh no. This much. He just missed it. Oh, you feel for him on that one. And that's another point where you're just like, why can't anything go my way? Why can't anything go my way? Oh, why not? Oh, no. No way, dude. That's another star chance on the bobble. And that's, if I'm feeling for Hells right now. That's tough. I know, like, that's how it goes sometimes, but after giving up a 7-run lead You then immediately bobble on a star chance, and then he uses that star to make it first and second with nobody out, and then he's coming right back to the top of his lineup. A double play here would be huge. Oh, he just missed it. That he almost had the double play. It could have almost been a triple play even. Okay, let's see. Waluigi is pretty double play prone, so we don't know what's gonna happen. Gets him to the 1-2 count. He should probably throw another ball here. I'm probably throwing a ball. He does. Okay. And now I'd probably try to shake it up with an inside pitch. Oh, he throws it right over the plate, but he's gonna get no double play on the dive. It was good base running from Cactus. And now we're at the top of the lineup. We're at the scary part again. And a Toadsworth. What a great piece of hitting. Cactus has awoken. This is like a whole different player than what we saw in the beginning half of the game. He knocked out Diddy. He's all over this Daisy pitcher. And a DK Banana here could blow the game open. That's out. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, the bobbles are really they're really coming to get Hells today. So let's see. He's got one star to work with. Last time we were in this situation, it got him. He made good use of it. So let's see if he can do it again. You're gonna have to be really careful if you're the pitcher here. That's a scary pitch. That's a really scary pitch. That's out. Wow, great defense there. That is great defense. What a jump. Wow, hold on. All right, so he stars. That's how much time he had to know that it was going to KB. And he's immediately, I know it's kind of an A mash, but that's a great play. That's a really good reaction there. Saves him. It would have been foul, but it gets him out of the inning. No runs allowed, which was huge. Now let's see what we can do. All you need is at this point, all you need is one run, and then you gotta. I thought I spoke that one to existence, even though this happened in the past. But really, all you need is one run, and then you are 3 outs away from winning Netplay Superstars. As I said before, Cactus does have to win this game, and then another game if he wants to take home that trophy. But again, you gotta win the game. You know, you do have to go ahead at some point. His bats have been pretty quiet. Here's a fireball. Another. Yeah, I think that's fine. You probably want to get Mario out instead of KB there, because Mario's faster, but it's not really gonna matter. Ooh, a bigger character, that's out of the inning for you. Let's see if that comes back to bite him. If a run scores here, that's a feels bad on the it feels bad on the boo third base. Let's see what we get. Diddy Kong is a decently capable hitter. His slap hit's not terrible. It's not great, nothing to write home about, but it's not terrible. We got to see some good pitching and some good hitting. That's a great hit. That's what Diddy Kong does best. It's right over the shortstop, but right in front of the left field. Without Yoshi, that's not going to be a play. And now you've got bases loaded for Daisy, who has a pretty competent single bat. So a single here gives you the lead, and then we're right back in that situation where you're 3 outs away, and that's going to be the hit. All right. Hell's Hero takes the lead back. His bats have woken up again. He said nobody scores 8 runs against Hell's Hero in the grand finals of Netplay Superstars 7. And you know what? He'd be right, as long as Cactus doesn't score another run. But yeah, good job keeping the composure. He's back in the lead. He didn't completely blow up after giving up those 7 runs. Didn't allow it to get too out of hand. And now he's 3 outs away. Let's see what happens. Such a tight game. 1 hit and 1 run separating these players. A strong part of New Cactus's lineup. Let's see what he does. Oh, I'm so nervous. 1 hit from PD ties the game again. But he gets bad contact. That's an out. Okay. All right, here we go. This is a star chance too. Not that the star is going to help him too much, but you want everything you can get. That would have been a good hit if he was a little later on the swing, or a little later on that swing. Okay. That's unlucky, the low trajectory. It's another star in favor of the pitcher, which is huge because now he can burn star pitches if he wants to. So we'll see what he does. One swing of the bat again can tie the game here with Pianta, but then we're going into the weaker part of the lineup. So you got to get it done here, and you only have 3 strikes to work with. Hell's Hero on the cusp of a Netplay Superstars championship. That's a great single, though. Great single from Cactus, staying right in this game. He's got Luigi coming up, and then Shy Guy. And Shy Guy is a good character to have because of that star hit. You could potentially score a run. Let's see. He's got to get on with Luigi, though. Okay. That's what we're talking about. The Shy Guy star hit. It's not, it's not known for scoring runners from second, but it's not impossible. So let's see what he does. Maybe he just goes for the normal slap. And you can see he's not going to throw him an inside pitch because he doesn't want to deal with that star hit rather. I might throw him a star pitch if I get down to 2 strikes here. He steals. And that is going to be the game. Oh, that steal was actually really good too. Because if that hit lands, that might be 2 runs even, which is the go-ahead. Daisy gets the MVP. Look at that box score. The 7-run comeback in the second half of the game is absolutely insane. But despite having less hits, Hell's Hero takes this one to become the Netplay Superstar 7 Grand Champion. What a crazy game. That was an absolutely great game. It was a treat that I finally got to watch this. I'm really glad I did. If you guys like the analysis, consider subscribing, liking, commenting, letting me know if there are other games you want to see. If you want to play a game with me and have me kind of talk over our content, that's an option too. Let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got some more stuff coming. Every other day I'm trying to upload, so I'll see you in a couple days. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.